came first thing in the morning with nasi lemak from my favorite stall. Oh, Mel, who said you weren't a romantic man?
Actually, I came here for some peace and quiet, and also to use a bathroom.
Why? What's wrong with yours?
Christine's family has turned my house into a zoo. Mornings are like a war zone, you know. Babies crying and everyone is fighting for a bathroom.
But it's so nice having them around, right?
It's supposed to be only for a few weeks. But no thanks to that big mouth Benny, now Violet wants to move in permanently. She's obsessed with the room.
Kids grow up so fast. Don't you want to spend more time with them?
Look, I love Violet, okay? Almost as much as I love my space. I can't hear myself thinking.
Since you're here, let's discuss the wedding plans. It's only 3 months away.
You know what? Why don't we elope? Let's do it next week. How's that for romantic?
Nice try. I'm still going to have my grand wedding in the Botanic Gardens.
Bathroom?
Dad, you sure you want to talk to Uncle Alex? I'm not sure this is a good time.
I need to clear my name, Mandy.
What are you doing here?
Alex, hear me out. Can you set up a meeting with Teo Boon? I've never met him. I don't even know who he is.
No, I don't want you bothering him. That man's been through enough.
I just want to talk to him. Find out what happened the night Saguna died.
Uncle Alex, it's not too hard to set up the meeting, right?
Listen, I've been set up, just like before. I've cleared my name with the police, but I never found out who framed me or why. I need answers, Alex.
You expect me to believe you after our meeting with Richard yesterday?
Someone silenced Saguna, and it sure as hell wasn't me. Clearing my name is the first step in finding out who killed her. Hey, Violet, come and say hi to Daddy. Give me a hug.
Hey.
Coco, you're back. I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. Wow, you're so tall now.
You should have told us you were coming back. Would have picked you up from the airport.
And spoil the surprise. Actually, Dad shouldn't be surprised. He should have known I'd track him down.
Michael, are you okay?
It's just the LS. Yeah. Take a seat.
Where do I fill in my NRIC?
Here, I told you already. Hey, Haresh.
Huh?
We're trying to submit our marriage application online. Can you help?
Oh, sure. Just click here, enter your details here, and then just click here for next page.
Wow, you're a pro at this, huh?
Yeah, Rose and I submitted ours.
Wait, Rose claims she hasn't chosen a date yet. When is your ROM?
Her favorite number is 12, so she likes December, so 12.
Nonsense. Rose's favorite number is 8. I'm sure she chose December because I'm getting married in January. Rose is not going to beat me to the altar. Mel, you said you want to get married next week? Right. Let's do it.
But you have to submit your marriage application at least 21 days before the solemnization date.
1st of December is available. What? I have to resubmit everything? Why is nothing happening?
I think the website hung.
Coffee.
Thanks, huh? Why do you tell her your ROM is in December?
It's better she hears it from me than from Rose, right?
Yeah, true, so.
Hey, Poh Choo.
Hey, thanks.
So, how's the new job treating you?
I'm just an admin executive. I can do it with both my eyes closed. My new workplace is so corporate. It's not like GFPCH.
You can always come back. You know, they haven't found your replacement yet.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Hey, morning, Pooch. Pooch, you're back!
I came back to pick up my stuff.
Why don't you just leave your stuff here and then come back to work?
You miss me, is it?
Miss you? Oh, that's an understatement, all right? The roster's a nightmare. We've been struggling to keep the ship afloat as it is, and don't get me started on a darn weekly report. Is it due today? Crap, it's due today.
Now then you know how hard it is to keep things running like clockwork.
So do you want your old job back? You know, HR is taking forever to find your replacement, and I've been juggling your job on top of my job.
I will think about it. But a queen can't return to her throne without some negotiation, right?
Ibrahim, want to go fishing tomorrow? This Olivia, she keeps talking about the wedding.
Tak boleh tahan eh.
Ken, I'm off tomorrow. Have you been to Hotel Pulau Biru? Oh, it's a bit far, but they say the fishing is great.
Yeah, I was there a few years ago, and I caught a big grouper, and the hotel chef cooked it for us. It was damn good, man.
You're making me hungry. I can taste the fresh seafood already.
Ask a few of the guys along. And my new stepson-in-law to be Haresh. Huh?
On.
Hey, why do you guys come over to Olivia's place for dinner tonight? To discuss the logistics?
Sounds good.
Melvin, where are you?
Hey, the Brazilian's calling. Gotta go. Bye. Come in.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll survive.
The doctor says you have to go back and complete your treatment ASAP.
I'm not going back to Geneva until I clear my name. I need to get to the bottom of this. I need answers.
I know Mom and Alex filled me in. We're dealing with someone who has a grudge against you and knows about Uncle Alex's investigation.
But there are other reasons I'm back.
Yeah, I know. Grandma, Violet, Mandy.
And you. I've kept you from your mom and siblings for too long. Everything you've done for me, I don't deserve. I haven't earned. I need to make things right.
Dad, everything I've done for you, I did it willingly. And that's what Alex taught me. That's what it means to be a family. To do things without expecting anything in return.
That's why I owe him too.
All right, I mean...
My mom wants to have a ROM on December 1st. First, she snatched my wedding venue, and now she wants to get hitched before me? No way am I gonna let her win this.
Rose, it's my wedding too. And I'm not gonna change our ROM date again.
They want me to stay and teach till November, but I'll come back next week and we'll sort this out.
Rose, just listen to me. Finish your teaching stint. And when you get back, I promise you, I'll have a wedding plan that'll blow your mothers out of the water.
Okay, I gotta go. Love you.
Okay, love you too. Bye. Crap.
Dad's gone back to Grandma's. Are you texting Tobias?
He's ignoring me. Did Dad tell you about Tobias? That he broke us up?
He did it to protect you.
Oh, of course you take Dad's side. He never approved of me and Tobias.
Hey, hello? My best friend was messing around with my little sister. How was I supposed to approve?
That was then. It's not like that now.
Whatever. I know what it's like to be a caregiver for someone with a debilitating disease. It's not easy. And what makes it even harder is that the person you're caring for feels stressed and guilty about all the sacrifices that you have to make. So if you insist on being together with him, you're actually hurting him instead of helping him. Just think about it.
I've been reaching out to my old contacts and getting in touch with Michael's past clients. We'll be able to find out to see if Michael is in any way connected to Richard Tan and Jessica Shelley.
Let me get you a drink.
Thanks for your help, Noah. What will we do without you? It's been a strain on everyone.
You know that you can count on me anytime, right? Don't let Michael mess with your head. Tension headache? I've heard that massaging the eyebrow area sometimes helps.
Uncle Noah.
Damien, you're back in Singapore too?
Yeah, just arrived. Do you really think that my dad is part of all this? I mean, you and him go way back. Surely you know he's not capable of all this, right?
Sure, I mean, we have known each other a long time and we were in the same law firm, but I wouldn't say I know him that well. I mean, some of his buddies in the firm are now in prison because of embezzlement.
That was acquitted of all charges.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean his hands are clean. Thank you. He was on the run for years and his affairs didn't make him a model citizen. In the court of public opinion, there's still a cloud of suspicion hanging over him.
Wasn't one of his affairs with your wife, Uncle Noah?
Damien?
It's okay, Christine. He's right. Michael did in fact have an affair with my ex-wife, but what does that have to do with this?
Exactly. So what does public opinion have to do with Richard Tan or Sukuna's death? You have absolutely no evidence.
Damien, you've had a long flight. You must be tired. Why don't you go and rest now?
Yes, I agree. Go and rest. Now.
I don't trust him.
Oh.
Noah, Alex isn't even one of his clients. Why is he going all out to help him?
Uncle Noah is helping Mom. He and Mom and Dad have been like friends forever.
Remember they had a huge fight in the kitchen like years ago where Uncle Noah almost punched Dad?
Oh yeah. We never found out why. But they still stayed friends after that.
Dad told me that he had an affair with Noah's wife.
What?
You know Dad cheated on Mom? Mom only found out recently that the person that he was cheating with was Noah's wife.
But how can Uncle Noah still stay so calm about it now? Like, how can he still be friends with Dad?
Xiaoku, they've just hired a new senior manager. My boss asked me to set up his IT account.
Oh. Hey, Haresh, is it true they found my replacement?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Pooch. HR just sprang this on me.
Yeah. That means I cannot work in GFPCH already. Wow, heng luckily I haven't quit my job at Wampo Medical.
Well, you could apply for the director of hospital administration. Huh? Okay, look, I gotta go, Pooch. I got a wedding to plan.
Go.
Xiaoku, you should take it.
Philip's old job? No lah.
Why not? If Philip could do it, so can you.
Poh Choo, go for it. I will support you. Hey, come. Let me help you.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. Come.
Thanks.
Poh Choo, there's something you should know.
Why so serious? Don't make me worried, leh.
I found out it was Philip that caused the ransomware attack, and not you, Poh Choo.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything.
Because Philip found out that I downloaded the hospital donor list for Hafe, and he blackmailed me.
You downloaded the hospital donor list?
I wanted to confess and clear your name, Poh Choo. Believe me. But then he threatened me with Hafik's career.
So you let him destroy mine? Ibrahim, I lost my job because of you. And you just kept quiet. I thought you were my friend.
I'm so sorry, Poh Choo.
Sorry, no cure.
I got shortlisted for the final interview for the UK work attachment.
Well, congrats. Then I really don't get why you look so glum.
Tobias.
So you're gonna give this up? Sacrifice your future for that boy?
No, there's too much baggage between us. If I go away, Tobias won't have to make sacrifices for me. He can even come back here and stay. Mom and Uncle Alex will help look after him.
Good. I was scared that you were gonna do something stupid and give up your dream of being a lawyer.
You know, I wanted to be a lawyer because of my dad. But after everything that happened with Odyssey, Jared, my dad, I've realized that I want to be a lawyer to do good, right wrongs.
I'm proud of you. You know, your mom and Auntie Nellie gave up a lot for love. Of course, they're happy now, but I know there are some regrets. Promise me, you'll make sure you have no regrets. Hmm?
Need help?
You can help by explaining why you were so hostile to Noah.
I'm just trying to find out if he's trying to help my dad or trying to frame him.
That's serious allegations.
Tell me, has he been here a lot lately?
Yes, he's come over to discuss the case. He's also been helping your mom with the drink driving case.
Okay, look, Noah's a senior partner. Why would he bother spending all this time helping a small case like my mom's?
He's a good friend.
Yeah? When a friend, I'll say. Have you seen the way he looks at mom?
Wait. You think Noah is interested in your mom? That's ridiculous.
Okay, my dad had an affair with his wife. An eye for an eye, right?
Listen, Damien. I know you're very loyal and protective of your father, but that doesn't mean Noah is the enemy.
Uncle Alex, I know I've gotten closer to my father ever since becoming his caregiver. But if we're talking about loyalty, I will stand more with you than him. You've been more of a father to me than he ever was.
I appreciate that, Damien. Can I give you a hug?
Sure, a quick one. Hey, look, if I find real evidence connecting my dad to Suguna's case, I'll be first to let you know, and we'll get her the justice that she deserves, okay?
Honestly, you should have told me earlier you were bringing your kakis over for dinner. I'm already drowning in wedding planning and I still have to cook for them.
You didn't even cook. Apa nasi padang only. Grumbling so much.
I'm so busy. Planning a wedding in 3 months is already a nightmare. And now we have to rush it because Rose wants to beat me to the ROM.
It's just a piece of paper. Does it really matter who signs it first? Huh? It's Haresh again, huh? Pestering us about our ROM date. He's damn stressed, you know not? You wanted a bigger wedding, then Haresh says the ROM is in December. Then now you have to move your wedding to December. What's next? You Otaka women are so competitive, you know. At this rate, both our weddings are going to end up in a big mess.
Breathe. Fine. Rose can ROM first. So long as I have the grander wedding.
Okay, so it's settled, huh? Thank you.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Held up at work. Hey.
Haresh, can I talk to you?
Yeah. What about?
I thought about it. And I've decided to be the bigger person and let you and Rose ROM first.
Oh, that's great, Olivia. So you're coming along for fishing tomorrow?
No. No, she's not. It's a boys' trip. Huh?
But it's a resort. And I need a peaceful place for wedding planning. I'm coming along.
Actually, you know what? Fishing's not really my thing, you know, so why don't I help you with the wedding planning and you guys can go and find Nemo? Huh?
You, Okay. As long as I can fish in peace.
Oh, I'll get that.
Who's that? Your wife is coming.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey.
Okay, Heng, what are you doing here?
Hey, you miss hanging around with us, right?
More like he's been glued at the hip to nearly 24/7. I need to get away.
No lah, she wants to sleep early, so she asked me to come over, check on you. Say hello.
Don't bluff. You know what does that mean, not? She tak boleh tahan you.
Hey, what cannot tahan? I'm a model husband 007. Hey, my only mission now is to take care of Nelly. She's so much better because of my tender, loving care. I've been boiling herbs and doing qigong with her.
Hello?
Pa, don't tell him I'm calling you.
China, yeah, what's up?
I heard you're going on a fishing trip. Invite him, please. Please.
Why?
Just invite him.
Okay. Heng, we are going fishing tomorrow. You want to come along?
Oh, cannot. Nelly cannot bear to be away from me. See, she misses me so much. Calling me already. Hello, Lapua.
Pa invited you fishing, right?
How you know?
Just say yes and go.
Oh. Nelly wants me to go fishing so I can have some me time. Hey, my wife loves me so much. She will sacrifice herself.
Okay, bye, Ma. Oh, Ma wants to stay with us for a few days from tomorrow onwards.
We just moved out and she misses us already.
More like she cannot tahan pa.
First thing tomorrow, I'll go and buy her a comfy mattress with back support.
Thank you.
Oh, but Pa will be all by his lonesome self when Ma is here. Oh, I know. I'll go back and pay him.
And leave me here alone with Ma? You're kidding, right? Noah, what are you doing here?
I got you this aromatherapy oil for your headache.
Oh, but that's gone already. Thank you.
Uncle Noah, you came all the way just to pass that to my mom?
I was thinking about our conversation. Alex, are you okay if we drop the case?
Oh, why?
Damien's reaction today reinforced how stressful the situation is. It might worsen Michael's ALS, so the best option right now is to get him back to Geneva, back to his treatment. Don't you think so, Damien?
Okay, whatever you think is best.
Thank you for this once again.
No problem.
Look how far it went.
Wow. Okay, now for my favorite part.
Battling with the fish. What are you doing?
Fishing.
Fishing is about catching fish.
Catching fish?
You know how they say, life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the journey.
This is so boring. I was expecting more action than this.
Hey, life is full of action really, huh?